So here is the Rio de Janeiro-born former UFC lightweight champion, Southpaw Rafael dos Anjos, back in UFC 185, shocked the masses with a bludgeoning of the former champion Anthony Pettis to become the UFC lightweight champion, now a welterweight. Here is RDA making the walk once again tonight. All right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter, and certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off at the center line and counters you right in the jaw. So an outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight. Well, so far, pretty damn good for Machado, Garry, in the big show. He came to the UFC in 2021 as the Cage Warriors champion, and he has done nothing but live up to, if not exceed, the hype. Neil Magny, Daniel Rodriguez, Gabriel Green among the high-level scalps on his resume, but now the challenges get stiffer. And there are a lot of people that still want to knock Machado, Garry. They want to tap into his personal life. They want to question the commitment. The man's committed, of that I can assure you, and now training out of Brazil under Diego Lima, he is ready to show the world that he is the best at 170 pounds. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Rafael dos Anjos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the future, Machado, Garry.
Herb Dean, third party in the Octagon tonight.
Good.
More than a decade as a pro, Rafael dos Anjos realized the UFC World title in 2015. Now moving up to the welterweight division, so we'll see if the power translates. Figures to have a speed advantage in this welterweight division. We will see if that proves accurate in this matchup tonight. Dos Anjos gets caught by the straight punch.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands. He better check. That leg's getting beat up.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Dos Anjos is striking to look sharp here as he lands the punch there, DC. Jason Perillo doing a lot of good work there with RDA in Southern California. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh! Huge right hand! All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee to try to get into side control.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, side control now, DC. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's gotta be it. Hang on a second. Beautiful job to escape.
The level of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
He's got to start throwing down.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Dos Anjos is in half guard. Making all these shots count.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit the Darce here.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Rafael Dos Anjos.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Just touching. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, huge spinning kick.
Oh, nice jab.
Misses with the right hand. Oh!
Oh, another one. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Lands a big elbow there. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here.
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Clipped him with the right hand there. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye and not only a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with this as we go forward.
Dos Anjos not having it. He's having his way with him here. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Hey, stop.
So how about that round? Back to the stool. Confidence has to be high. That's a good 5 minutes from Dos Anjos.
You're bleeding a little bit, but the cut is not a problem at all, okay? The reason that happened is you're dropping your hands. I need you to keep your hands up.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot in the block. Oh, that's the finishes the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Big right hand there. Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the field can lie if you lean too heavily.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler, and this guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked, and I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take you down, when in reality, this guy can fight everywhere.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. And Dos Anjos really has a nice takedown game. Can take it down from the outside in the clinch. Has a lot of different ways to get his opponent on the canvas. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
Armbar.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and to show in that defense.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Dos Anjos' eye is closing up.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Rafael Dos Anjos. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Huge block there. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay, and when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed it.
Lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Boom! Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
20 seconds left to go in round two. Well, champ.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Garry goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Beautiful transition there, and he was getting worked on the feet, so a nice job to get the fight to the ground. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on here.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, He's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
So the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Closes the gap and gets the single collar time out. Ian Machado, Garry's eye is closing. Oh!
You hurt him real bad.
Ooh! And back to his feet.
Oh, nice body shot.
Good job. Now you got it. Now you got it.
Well, missed on that one. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Oh my goodness.
Nice, good. Control in that clinch. Look to work.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Oh, switch kick lands. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
This man is landing brutal.
No judges needed this time around.
Jeez Louise.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Rafael dos Anjos.
Well, it's been a career full of shining moments for the former UFC lightweight champion Rafael dos Anjos. He produces another one here tonight. And now I think you can start to talk about RDA as a potential two-division champion. Starting to do some of his best work since moving up